Stream. I'm ready for it to
All
go
right,
live.
we are live. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, or just ladies, as it were.
Lady.
I'm putting on a timer for 30 minutes so we don't end up here for hours. So when you hear the duck, that means
it's the
30
old
minutes are
fashioned
up and it's time to stop.
It's
All
back in the day, the duck, man.
Hell yeah. All right, we got 30 minutes. So,
Who's first?
should we do
We are live on
introductions?
YouTube.
Say who the hell we
Shows
are,
you
so
that.
we're not just
Yep.
random people talking.
But it's all hangouts.
Isn't it better? Isn't it better?
I'm Manny.
Just-
I have chicken.
Okay.
It's actually really good.
It's like
You
an
gotta-
Alcoholics Anonymous meeting. Hi, my name is
Hi,
Manny. I
Manny.
love chicken.
I'm Manny, and I like
Hi,
chicken.
Manny.
Hi, Manny.
Manny's weirdly attracted to his chickens.
That's all I have to say about that.
I'm Jake. That's me.
He doesn't like chicken.
I'm
I
Witty.
do like chicken. I love chicken.
Everyone likes chicken. I'm pretty sure.
I had chicken today. Thank you. So,
Chickens and shit.
Waller, do you want to introduce yourself?
Well, I'm Witty or Pollard or
Or Nick.
Yeah.
Willard Gamington or Willard Bloggington. Or,
please
I have so many names.
name.
I'm you.
Oh, that's
You can call me
that's
whatever
me,
you want, but
existentially
Always started.
confusing.
I started with 007.
All right.
I
We're
don't know
off
who
to
I
a
am.
brilliant start here, aren't we? This is
Normal.
good.
Bitch.
Okay, well,
What crap would we do?
we've got a new format here. Basically, we're going to come up with topics and discuss them for a set amount of time, and then move on to the next person who will also have a topic which we will discuss. So,
Yep. New format. Same creepy Mickey Mouse room in the background.
and same fucking assholes as always. That's
Oh man, can't get rid of them.
yeah.
I'm always doing something.
Yeah. Our first
Yeah,
one, Manny,
chicken.
you had that little chicken toy, and you kept saying you want to see my cock, and then you put it.
Oh,
in
yeah. I lost my cock. I don't know where. I think I left my cock in Mexico.
Oh,
That's a damn shame. That was.
You know
It
what?
was a
I
beautiful
think
cock.
my ex-girlfriend has my cock because I left my cock at her house.
Oh no,
Once.
that's a mistake.
man, that's
wonder
a
what-
sentence I
I wonder
thought
what
I
happened.
heard.
Like, hopefully her mom didn't get a hold of it. Like,
Okay, I'm just gonna do world news for my topic. So Ebola, that's a thing.
Terrible.
It's in America, and everyone's freaking
Going
out.
to die.
They say don't worry, it's not a big deal. And then the news tells everybody that it's horrible and we're all gonna die, and everyone completely freaks out.
well,
So,
if you think about it, we are all gonna die. It's just
yeah,
When?
and it's gonna be from Ebola.
we're all
obviously.
just dust in the wind, dude.
Oh, that's deep. So yeah, buy Ebola bonds, and that will
By
save us all.
Ebola bonds. Well, yeah, what's this? They're sending Marines and like the
They're
army
sending
to Africa
soldiers and
to
Marines
fight
to like
Ebola.
Liberia.
Yeah, did
to
you
fight.
see that Terminal Lance
Yeah.
this morning? That was great.
Oh, the Ebola virus! I thought we were here to fight a terrorist group.
Why are we here?
Oh yeah, we have suspected Ebola sympathizers in this
It's the
village
dumbest
over here.
fucking
We're
thing. I
gonna
mean,
go check it out.
they could just fund like some kind of relief agency and send them. But the military, that's stupid.
Yeah,
Of course, I guess it
money
makes
is
sense because
consistent harm.
they're trying to send the UN, and the UN is totally useless. So that's good.
It's like, I leave my
true.
immune system at
That's
home.
true. My hands are so greasy.
Mm.
We told-
I just can't wait till Ebola spreads to like California, and then just all the gay people just die off because they all had sex, and now they're just dead because they all have Ebola.
I don't know how I feel about that statement. I gotta be honest.
I do, and I like
I
it.
do know how you feel about it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'm really interested.
What?
What was that?
Ketchup on chicken.
My ketchup.
Your ketchup farting?
Yeah. That was my ketchup.
I didn't see the ketchup prior to that, so it was just. That's great.
I see the ketchup.
Wow.
now. Okay, Manny. I'm really interested. What's the video? I want to see this video.
Are we on the
Yeah,
video now?
okay. Manny's topic was a random video that we all have to watch and react to somehow.
Okay, how do I make you all watch this?
Go to your the left side, and then I think you got to hit
Share screen.
There's a group chat. No, don't share screen because we don't. I don't think it's a good idea if.
If you're gonna share a screen, close all your tabs except the one
the
that.
government tells you.
It'd be best for all of us.
No, Manny, on the left side of the screen, there's a chat thing. Just activate that, and you can type it in there. We
Okay,
can
let me close my... Should I close like all my red tube tabs and shit like that?
No, don't share your screen, because that'll
Okay.
just use the chat thing and send the link on that, and then we can click on it and watch it.
Group chat. Okay, this should be it. Yeah, that should be it. Right there. Click that.
Oh god, a tiny URL, so there's no way to know what this is. That's good.
Oh, jeez.
So
Oh,
it's
you
the
won't have to
store.
click it, Sarah. You have to click this too.
Ah,
Can I watch it?
You
It's
have to
on.
click this too.
What the fuck is this gonna be?
oh,
You have to
no.
click this.
Am I right to be frightened?
He basically what he did
No.
was he just reminded you.
Oh, no.
You gave me control, man.
I shouldn't have done this. I should have just handed that off to a different person.
Well, technically, it's not what you said it was going to be.
No, it wasn't.
I was expecting oh my god. I was expecting worse, but this just doesn't surprise me really.
Nope. You know, actually, giving it to Manny, there's actually a lot worse than I can expect from.
No, but
that.
I got...
Just that.
It was restricted from me. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I told him
Oh.
not to send us anything too weird because this is going on live internet.
Here, let's screen share this.
Yeah. All right, just do it.
People could see these things.
Well, my hands are full of
man.
chicken. I'll do it. One of you guys do it.
Chicken.
Here, all right, I'll do it. You should. What the fuck? Okay, you should be able to do this for us, Manny. You son of a bitch.
No, he's just eating chicken, and he
Yeah,
refuses.
you're not prepared for your job here. All right,
My job is to eat chicken.
screen
No,
share. This is
Your
fun.
job is to.
Oh, this is gonna be
Yes, it is
great.
to eat chicken.
All
This
right,
is gonna be great, man.
you guys see that? Is that working right?
It's black for me, but
Yeah.
a lot of
Hey,
things
man.
are.
Is it?
Yeah, I see your
thought
mouse.
so.
There's your mouse.
It's just black.
Yeah, when you go to screen share the tab, like your.
What is this? I heard music.
Yeah, no, I did that. I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, you're presenting to everyone now.
What the
There's your
fuck is this shit?
Please stand by.
Well, this Google is just. It's the worst. Here we
What
go.
is this, man?
It's fuck you. That's what it is.
Oh, there we go.
Input
Wow.
everyone. Have fun.
Wow.
This is cool.
All right, so this is the video that Manny picked.
There we go.
Sure, everyone's really surprised.
I'm actually not. I can expect a lot worse. Manny, I'm actually kind
Here,
of.
I'll just let you watch this. I don't know how well you can see it through the stream.
Manny, I actually expected better from you, to be honest with you.
Oh no, a perfect
Oh,
song. for
yeah, I think we really have something here, We should do this more often.
You come here often, baby.
Yeah, let me buy you that, let me buy you a Manhattan on the rocks.
Here, I got it, Woody.
Thanks.
Let's see.
Wait, you have to go back.
Yeah, because the video's already over. The
He
music.
doesn't care about his girl. I mean, he just got it over with, and he just, like,
So I
went
got
on his
done.
way. Like,
See you later.
That made me realize it was plastic.
hey, man, didn't say she had to be alive. Okay, what's next?
Narcissist.
I don't have Let's Get It On my phone anymore. Sorry, Woody.
Ah, ruins my day, man.
Yeah,
What's next?
I'm gonna stop that before infinity destroys the world.
Hello, you can.
Okay, well, I guess we can do the game of the week, I guess.
Yeah, all right, you're in charge of that one, Woody.
I
Let's go
am.
ahead and hear your game of the week.
Well, I'm choosing heroes and generals. Here, let me see if I can't.
You know, I've been looking at that one. I'm not entirely sure my computer can run it, but it looks like it's pretty fun.
Well, basically, oh, you can't see my mouse. Look at that. This is a free-to-play World War II game. Kind of has like, it's not like a battlefield damage model. It's more of a Red Orchestra damage model, but it is kind of a little bit more dumbed down because I mean it is a free-to-play after all. So
Well, you kind of have to expect that.
kind of have to expect that. There are multi-transactions, but whatever. There's transactions. But you start out with a
Right.
M1 Grand, which is almost my best
Really?
gun in the game anyway. I only bought the Springfield, and I like the M1 better. So
How does it run? I know you've got a really nice graphics card, but it looks like it's going to be pretty
I
heavy on your system generally.
Yeah, I haven't really changed anything with the settings at all, and it runs fine on my, no drops, no nothing with anything happening. And one of the games I was playing, it had tanks and planes and stuff flying around and explosions and fires, and it was doing just fine. So,
My
uh,
other question as well, a lot of those free-to-play games, they come with their own separate launcher that has to download extra stuff. And
no,
those...
it launches straight from Steam actually.
Oh,
So,
really? Okay. So,
yeah, it's actually a very good free-to-play game. I'm quite surprised. Usually they butcher them up so bad where they're unplayable. This one's actually not bad.
good. Okay. Yeah, I was looking into that one. It looked like it might be fun.
I agree.
And also, you can rename your guns, and I named it Charlene, so I feel like that's
You can
probably.
name your gun.
You can name your gun, and I named it Charlene.
Oh, I want to get this game.
Now, I imagine most of the names are like Big Tit Monster 77 or something like that. You know?
Only you actually get to see the name of your gun and the name of your player. I named my player Brad Colbert. I think that's his last name.
Right on. Iceman.
Yeah. So, yeah, you
Right,
can
no,
name,
mine all-
and it does cost to name your gun, but you get gold every time you play, and it only costs like 3 gold, and you get like 4 if you win. So, it's
What's the benefit of naming the gun?
the what now?
The benefit of naming the gun.
Just
Nothing.
cosmetic. Get to name your gun.
About the same as the benefit of naming a weapon in Skyrim. It just looks neat. Doesn't really
Or
affect.
Yes.
like the benefit of adding flames to your car.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not true. You get more.
And horsepower.
Horsepower with more.
Yeah.
Every flame you add to your car.
And then, chicks just love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think, oh, this guy's
How
so
about
hot.
Tomir,
He's got flames
Sarah?
on his-
How does Tomir's work for you? Like big
He's so
dog.
hot that the flames coming out of his ass like stuck to his car.
Woody,
Yo.
how big is Heroes and Generals?
Big enough.
The size of the download.
The size of the download.
It looks like it's a pretty big game.
Hey, let me look that up.
Are the maps? That's another question. It looks
What's
like
the girth
it's.
of the game?
Thank you, Manny. It looks like it's got a very large
Scope.
world, with the
Yeah.
planes and tanks and everything.
Okay, well first it's on my
scale, that's-
on my PC it's a gig point. It's 1.2 gigs.
That's
Um,
it.
Yeah. The one map it's got a whole bunch of maps, but the one map I was like, I'm guessing it's all server based, right?
Mhm.
Because it's like you're on the whole Europe basically. If the Germans push the British back into Britain, then push the British back into Britain. Or if you go into Berlin, you're fighting in Berlin. It's all, you're fighting wherever the war is because it's
So
only
when you-
one war throughout the entire thing.
So it's not like when you fight in Berlin, you're like fighting in Paris, right? That doesn't happen.
No, Manny, he's saying it's one big map instead of several small ones.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, they're made up of several small ones, like all the battles are, but all the battles are actually kind of big because the one I was playing, it had 3 German. I wouldn't call them squads, but they were about 6 or 8 people in each team, and there's 3 of them, and there's 3 American teams, and then there was a few fighters and a few tanks, and then you just kind of tried to control points. It was basically like Conquest, but it was huge in a scope kind of thing.
Do you
Now, how many
rely
players on average are?
There was about when everyone was in it was about 32 players in the entire server. But
Okay.
then I've also played games where it's only 16 players. It just kind of depends on what map you're on, really.
So it's not like that. What was that game called? Mag or whatever, where it was like 500 people or something
Yeah.
stupid.
It was
and
like 200 and something on a team. It was insane.
I feel like, that's interesting in a certain kind of game, but most of the time it just ends up being too many people for the size of the maps and the scale.
It was kind of cool. The unfortunate thing was it couldn't remember updates, and the updates were gigantic. So if you would remove the disk and play something else and then put the mag back in, it would have to download like 5 gigs of updates again, and you would just sit there all day and download updates. And then,
Do you rely on
I've sat here all day. I've got to play it now, so I don't really want to play it anymore, but I have to because I've let it sit for 5 days. So you kind of had to. It was just a big hassle, and I never really got into it that much. I sold it to GameStop for like $4, and I'm happy with that.
Hey, I brought 40 games. Oh, okay, we'll give you $10.
Yeah, we'll give you like $10.
We'll give you
I
$10.
actually had that happen to me. I brought in 15 games that were old. They were from my PlayStation 2, and this was years and years ago. This was like right when the Xbox 360 came out, and people were moving on to the Xbox and the PS3. But I tried to sell all those games so that I could get something for something else.
Right.
And they weren't old games either. They were pretty new. They were in good condition and all that. The guy wanted to give me $12 and 13 cents.
13 cents. Like that makes a big difference.
Yeah, GameStop just rip people off.
I brought like 20 GameCube games because I thought this is before I knew like I was gonna keep my GameCube forever. I was gonna sell it and sell my games, and I had like just stack like this tall. You can't really see the bottom of my hand, but it was like 20 games. They wanted to give me $7 for all of them.
Each of those games is worth at least like $5 too.
Yeah, and I got them all for like when they came out, they were like $30.
Yep.
Just with like 30 years, and you can sell like any Mario game to some 50-year-old for like billions of dollars.
They'll like college hipsters in like 20 years when they want to play like the old games.
Yeah, it's gonna be worth so much money.
I really
At that
wish
point,
they
you're gonna be
would
like a
in
ragged
that
ex-marine. You're gonna. I feel like Manny's gonna be the ex-military guy that grows a big beard and wears his jacket with all his pins around and yells at people. So.
Hey, sport, you want to buy a GameCube?
Sell it to him in order to fund his fucking crack addiction.
Hey, you want to buy a GameCube? I mean, I charge you a 15% service charge because I'm I fought for your
Can he have it in like his overcoat? Like he has like an overcoat, like
Controllers are wrapped around and everything. Yeah.
Want to buy a GameCube, son? Discount.
Oh, discount. Yeah, that's Manny.
Back then, back then, I'm saying like it was back, like it already, like by then, there'll be like museum pieces.
Oh yeah.
They're so old.
Of course, that's if we don't all die from Ebola.
Yeah.
Back to Ebola.
You just imagine the cards we have now are soon going to be classics and sought after.
If there's anyone watching this at all that isn't, witty, Ebola, each time it passes to a new host, it mutates slightly. So there's a very good chance if it gets to more people, it could mutate into airborne. So now I can just scare you all.
Yeah,
That is
this
absolutely
is Texas, so
Yeah.
you've got to think about all the guns that we have here and how many people will just try to kill it with guns.
What was that?
Oh, I'm just thinking of this old fat dude just like running out with like a double barrel shotgun.
You can't take that freedom!
Stay off my range.
It was that guy, the guy that does the Cyanide and Happiness comics. He, what did he say? Don't worry about Ebola spreading in Dallas because the Cowboys have shown us that nobody can catch anything.
No, it's
Bird.
it's something like if you
Along those lines.
don't worry about getting Ebola, just go to the Dallas Cowboys stadium because nobody can catch anything there. I think that's what it was.
Sports.
I also heard one of those like
Giants are in
there's a tornado warning in Texas. Everyone's supposed to go to Dallas Stadium because there's no chance of a touchdown there.
Hey, we've been doing good, okay? We've only lost one game so far.
Hey, it's like me saying that the Raiders are doing good because they've only lost 6 games instead of 7 games.
Yeah, 6 games instead of 7. It's not bad.
Like the Utah Jazz.
They're doing better.
No one's even heard of the Utah Jazz.
I know, it's because they're fucking awful and they never go anywhere because they suck.
It's like someone saying that they UC Davis football's doing really well this year. Yeah, because they suck every year. They're terrible.
Yeah,
They win one game at the beginning of the year, and that's way better than they've ever done ever. So they're doing well.
I think the only game that they ever win is against Idaho State or something.
God.
Other really shitty teams.
Yeah.
Where they don't even wear uniforms. were just in
They
overalls.
played
Just show up in their fucking
Yeah.
blue jeans and
Yeah,
spud picking boots.
We're ready to play.
Yeah, we beat Idaho, so now we're gonna take on Stanford. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I can actually see that. Yeah.
Look at me taking part in a conversation regarding sports like I'm a person.
Witty, I have a question.
Yo.
Why is your room Mickey Mouse themed?
Don't we've
Um,
already asked him this.
Yeah, you've
Well,
already.
He has a
I
thing
don't
about
know
Mickey
this.
Mouse.
This is my mom's.
He has a
room,
thing for Mickey Mouse.
and my computer unfortunately is in my
It's
mom's
the only
room.
room where he can get sexually aroused.
No.
It's the only room that tickles my pickle.
Oh, okay, Manny.
It's the only one that gets my engines going. Yeah.
You're
Start your blender.
It's the only one that heats up my tortillas, if you know what I mean.
Heats up your tortillas. That's a new one. That's a new one. I haven't heard that one.
I'd bring one to the table, but I can't think of anything.
I'll bring tortillas.
Mashes my potatoes.
Hmm.
That'd be.
It's on fire outside. That's good.
There's a fire outside.
No, someone's on
that's
fire. You can hear
Oh,
the
someone's on fire.
sirens. The
Oh.
fire.
Usually when I think someone's on fire, I think of like screaming. So there's just like random screaming going on in the streets of Salt Lake right now.
Usually there are several people on fire in the city.
Dude, I am loaded.
At all
I am
times. Mormons tend to
Jesus
do
Christ, Manny.
I'll eat them with salt. I don't care.
What are they?
You are a Mexican.
Oh, well he kind of is, really. I mean, just look at that headphones. It obviously
As he
says
sits
that
in
he
front of an
doesn't have
American
money to buy
flag.
new headphones. Sorry, Manny, but that's pretty
don't.
sad.
Don't.
Headphones are kind of just like,
One is like,
Manny does have the money to buy a new headset. That's the sad part.
yeah, I
yeah,
saved up
you
money.
pay $2 an hour. Go, Manny.
Manny.
Yeah, how'd that go, by the way? How was the purchase and everything?
It was good. I'm gonna get it in a couple days. It needs to ship.
Oh, a couple days, of course,
And then-
California.
It needs to ship here from Arizona, and then
Oh shit! Okay.
I need to do like all my. I need to do my
couple
background check, then my 10-day waiting period. So I should get it within like 2 weeks.
10-day waiting period.
10-day waiting period.
Oh! Hell no!
When I
Hell
lived in
no!
California years ago, my dad bought a rifle that so I could shoot,
Yeah.
and it took him about 3 weeks. He bought it from the store, from
Dude.
like a Big Five or Outdoor World or something like that. It was just a 22 LR. Like a
I only
bolt action.
waited 3 days for my 1911. What is
That
this?
looks like a
carbon
button
shell?
from someone's blue jeans, Wedman. Did you kill somebody and steal the button from their pants?
That's his thing.
Yep.
Oh, it's a coin. Okay.
That's his thing.
Are we supposed to move on?
The pant button murderer. Left a string of bodies, all
Put on
missing a
Wallaby.
button on their pants.
Say it. Say it. Say it.
Wallaby.
I can finally put the face to when he says that.
We need to get him
Like
saying that and
Wallaby.
then just make a song out of it.
He's just like so ashamed that he has to say it. Finally put a face to that.
Say it again.
Say it again.
Wallaby.
I'm laughing more at Manny's reaction to it. That's the best.
I get entertained by simple
look at
things.
the boat. Look at this one. It's a 50-cent piece.
It's Kiwi money.
Yeah.
Kiwi.
Buy Kiwis with it.
Okay, what are we supposed to have moved on to?
I
Nothing.
don't know. I
We
don't
already
know.
went through all of our stuff.
We went through everything.
Channel. The
That's
channel.
that's an awesome bill
Jake,
there,
channel.
bro.
What?
Channel.
Coin display.
What about it?
Like,
Here, flipping.
He's supposed to like
if you
do
go on the
updates.
right angle, there's like a
Oh, I was gonna talk about that.
there's like a queen in the middle. You can see.
It's not really much to say.
Wait a minute,
Yeah.
how does it feel being ruled by a queen and a baby?
Yeah. I didn't need to ask you that.
Bit tedious at sometimes.
Yeah, see, we're ruled by badasses, so
No, it's ruled by
I wouldn't know.
Well, you say badasses, badasses, and then we've got Obama.
Yeah, well, we also have this guy, so our track record's pretty good.
Yeah.
We're not really good right now.
Bit of a rut, but you know.
I
All
can't
you need
imagine
is an
the
M1
bobblehead
Abrams to
popping around.
plow over it, and you're good to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
There goes Manny forever.
Yep. Perfect description of what America's in right now is just like half of an M1 Abrams is stuck in a mud pit, and it's like the treads are just going like this. It's trying to get out. Guy on top like, I don't know why it's stuck.
Can you read that?
What does it say?
And then they bring up another one to try and pull it out, and it gets stuck too.
That's exactly what's going on right now.
Mhm.
Money is not a problem.
They're just sitting there trying to reverse and spitting mud all over each other.
Money is not an option here. We're just gonna keep the engines running with money. Just
Well, they could throw
liquid
money at it. I mean, it'd just make it a big muddy pile of cash. But I don't have a problem with
I'm with a big muddy pile of cash.
The monies.
this conversation.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
How does this happen every time?
It
we
just
get going
becomes
on
just
a
like this.
topic, and then out of nowhere, we're just talking about the most redundant and pointless shit.
Do you
Well,
like my
no.
case for Fallout New Vegas that I got a long time ago on release day? It was nice. Randomness.
Bowler. We've seen Manny's video. We've had Woody's game.
Okay, so Jake, where's the channel going in a direction right now? Like, which direction are we going? East, west, north, south, down, up,
North, northeast,
sideways?
2 degrees.
Okay, so we're kind of like crooked, and then we're also going northwest. Like we're like, yeah.
We're kind of this way,
Okay, so
going
we're
very slowly.
so basically what you're saying is we're going this way, and the subscribers are that way.
Yeah, they're just looking at us like,
What are you guys doing?
you're going the wrong way, stupid. And we're looking at them like, I
Over
don't know, whatever. Not
They're all
my-
holding mouses. They like want to click, but we're just going away from them. Accurate representation.
No. Honestly, the YouTube's been a little slow.
Mm-hmm.
I blame that mostly on Arma being moved to Steam
Hello.
and impossible to play for a very long time. And it used to be that we could just open up the server on Arma and people would join and we could run missions and get good footage from that and pump out videos. But that's kind of impossible now.
Mm-hmm.
However, Annie and I.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You don't know what Twitch is?
Yeah, it's like streaming.
Mhm.
Twitch?
Yeah,
I don't have the
a
internet
friend
broadband for
talking
that.
to me about that. I have a friend talking to me about that because I was telling him about this channel, and he was like, "Oh, how many subscribers do they have?" I was like, "I don't know, like 80-ish," and he was like, "Ha, that means they're bad or whatever." I was like, "Well, what do you use?" And he's like, "Twitch." I was like. He's like, you get views rather than subscribers. I was like, anyone can click on a video on accident and click out.
Oh yeah, we have
So-
like 30,000 views, something.
Yeah, we have a
crazy
lot of
like
views.
that. I mean, that's not the problem. But I did try to get a Twitch account set up. The problem is that you need an incredibly fast computer, which
Oh,
means
yeah.
you have to be very wealthy in order to run Twitch. So
You have to have a
Um,
fast computer and fast internet. Neither
yeah,
of
rich
those I have.
assholes whore up all the views through that. So it's kind of pointless to even try.
Mm-hmm.
It's not really that fun. I mean, basically you sit there sweating and streaming whatever game you're playing, and people tune in and get really bored very fast. So that's
Yeah.
about all that happens with it.
They
Um,
should just do what I did. And just
No, I was going to
video
mention-
how you guys enjoyed.
Yeah.
Play.
I was going to mention, though, because Manny was telling me, he and I have been working on a new episode for our Armies of the Air series using IL-2. Actually, Witty helped us out with a few clips from that, which was,
So did Austin. He's not here though. But
yeah, Austin was quite helpful. But we finished the first episode. We've moved from the Eastern Front of Europe in the Second World War down to the Middle Eastern, or the Mediterranean theater, which includes Italy and North Africa. So we've got the first episode of that out.
Use New Zealand aircraft.
Go check it out. It's
Yeah. Well, I
It's
don't know
not-
why you're still
it's
watching
not
this
terribly
video.
shit.
Go watch those videos. I don't know
Yeah.
why you're watching this video.
goodness.
Go watch those videos.
I say.
Use New
I
Zealand
see.
aircraft.
I say.
I don't even know if we can like look at how many people are watching the video.
I don't know. We haven't gotten any
You should
questions.
open up to question and answer if
We
there's
have
anyone.
0 viewers, so that's good. We're 0 viewable.
I think it's not that no one's watching. I think that no one uses Google Hangouts anymore.
Yeah, because Google Plus fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Watch our videos, bitches.
Thank you for
What you
that.
need.
Thank you. But that wouldn't change the fact that no one watches this stuff anymore. Like no one is on Google Hangouts
There's
anymore.
one other person on Google Hangouts, and he's hosting his own Hangout, desperately hoping that somebody will join.
By himself.
He's just one guy by
He's
himself.
just sitting there, guys, hello, anyone?
Talking to someone.
Ask me questions.
Uh-oh.
You know what that means? I think. Do you?
There's
do you guys
ducks
know?
around. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm being attacked by a duck.
Uh-oh.
It means it's time to get out the shotgun and
Yeah, it's time to get out the shotgun and start shooting people.
Actually, that means our time is up. We've been on here for 30 minutes. We said we'd stop at 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So
So,
basically, it's time to say goodbye.
Okay.
to all of our known and viewers,
All 0 of you. Yeah.
thanks for not watching.
Thanks
Seriously,
for watching.
if anyone
Face
actually
shitty
watches
times.
this on YouTube and stays this long, I will be surprised. I don't think that will
And
ever happen.
Play with us.
If
Tell
you've
them-
watched this far, just comment testicles. I don't know. Just let me know that you've
Well,
watched.
people will
this long.
comment testicles on our videos anyways. That's not.
If you
gonna be
That's
watch
true.
this
That
far,
happens on a normal daily
Like if you're
basis.
watching this far into this, please go outside and do something.
Just go walk around the block.
Run or something, or
Yeah,
I don't know.
run.
Do a pull-up.
Something.
Just go stand in front of your house like a mental patient.
I have decided, Manny, that I will
boys.
start. I will start running to San Francisco if you buy the tickets.
I will buy you the fucking ticket if you start walking right now
Okay.
to San Francisco.
I'm just gonna need to like crash at Jake's place. Like I'll just open the door. It's like, hey, what's up?
I'm
Gotta
gonna
crash.
lock the fucking door. You're
Now.
not going in here.
Yeah, I'll just like lay down
Walking
in
the whole way,
entryway
you're
on
gonna
the
smell.
floor
Get the
and
fuck
I'll
outta here.
just sleep. Well, I just ran up the Rocky Mountains. I kind of need to probably rest somewhere.
And then back
Kinda
down.
need to
Then.
crash, man.
Yeah.
No,
So
I'll pitch a tent in the backyard for you. Yeah.
thanks.
Probably be kind of cold, but suck it
Oh,
up.
whatever.
Watch our videos, go Giants, and yeah.
Go Giant. Fuck you. I'm not endorsing a sports team.
Go
on here.
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Go me.
It's almost as sad as,
Fuck all of
it's
you.
almost as sad as being a Raiders fan.
Jake is his own sports team.
Fucking
Actually,
right.
the Facebook channel says that we're a sports team. What does it say?
Did I think now we're like a entertainment group or something.
No. We used to be like a professional sports team.
Well, there was no
Yeah,
option
man.
for just people who entertain other people at all, or
No, there isn't.
anything
There
like
still
that. There
isn't.
wasn't before. The only option was like famous person or sports team. So I had to put it as that.
You could say we're famous people.
Well, to
Sound famous.
like 5 other people out there in the world, we are.
We're like F-list celebrities right now. If you
And then
really
there's
want to think
me,
about it.
all the way in New Zealand.
I don't even know if we should go that high.
Do what?
So,
I'm not paying attention to the conversation. I got distracted.
well,
Go ahead.
I guess we need to just like tune off. So,
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, like just
Everyone
wave
leave.
in unison at the camera and stare creepily for a few seconds.
I have a chicken bone.
okay, that's good.
Fuck you all.
Like always, this was a fucking disaster. So we'll see you all later.
It's fine though.
Thanks,
Okay.
buddy. Good night.
See ya.
There was no one there.